Thank you guys for coming, but first and foremost, I want to thank Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. All glory to Him. This is why people need to stop believing everything on the internet and stop, living in a false reality. At the end of the day, there's a lot of real shit going on. The last thing you should worry about is a kid acting crazy on the internet. Real shit is going on in the world. Open your eyes. Kids being hurt, nobody caring. Everybody looking at it like, oh, he's just crazy. It's a conspiracy. It's this, it's that. At the end of the day, that shit was real. And I put that my reputation on the line, had everybody thinking I was crazy. At the end of the day, who's the crazy one now? I didn't really want to say this, but it's the truth. Everybody needs to acknowledge, like, yo, I'm tripping. Y'all was tripping, not me. You guys were tripping. I was the one that was actually with sanity, because I'm like, yo, they're hurting little kids. Let's help them. But that's called being a real man, because I don't give a fuck what people say about me. I walk through the fire.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. I think something weird gonna happen, though. I don't know what it is, but something weird gonna happen.
I definitely didn't see this coming. That fight was just so weird. It was so weird. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of threw me off.
Yeah, many thoughts?
First off, I want to say, Alhamdulillah, Allah is the perfect planner, and I trust His plan no matter what. I came up short, but this is boxing, and if anyone knows me, they know that I am a true competitor and always wanted to test my skills against the best fighters in the world. Ryan, despite the circumstances, was victorious.
Just had a bad night, man. He just had a bad night. The kid he's miraculous. He's one of the greatest boxers of our generation right now. He's he's masterful with it. You know what I'm saying? And, he just had a bad night. That's it. I'll leave it at that. He had a bad night.
Clutching every time, won't let them leave me in the streets. My mama still stop and pray.
So, I'm about to show y'all how Ryan caught Devin with that hook. 2 seconds and I banged you with that hook. Ryan did it real good. Give that gas. Give that gas. Oh, you know, wow.
Dev was in trouble. You said the first round?
The first round.
What happened?
I mean, Devin was trying to do the Mayweather Shield type of thing where he was blocking the jab with his right hand,
right,
and going after the jab with his right hand instead of keeping the here, blocking the jab with your shoulder,
right.
So you have to block with your shoulder, and then you block the hook.
My sister hit me and said, "Yo, last post that you posted, like, take that shit down." I said I didn't look clean, look dirty. My mouth was chapped. I got white shit coming all out my mouth and shit. Didn't have no water.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yes, it is.
It's kitty food.
Yeah, you look, and the name, look.
كم جاد من فضله قبل السؤال وكم أعطى وأغنى في محض الجود والكرم.
And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that.
Good party. We're going to rematch. And that's what it is. A rematch. He got hit in the shot. And he got to kind of recover from it.
Any words, advice for the father or the son after a tough loss? No?
Just for those guys that take some time away, just be father and son right now. That's the most important thing right now. Just take their time. Never to be a champion again. Him and his dad will continue to be father and son. That's not gonna stop.
Nigga, I'm 50-0 in these streets, nigga. I got love in these streets, nigga. Fuck your 50-0 with that boxing shit, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing. I'm for the streets, nigga. Do something for the streets, nigga, and then I'll be cool. Some hella 5 street niggas that was up around you that say, nigga, he got us. Then, nigga, I'll be, you know what I'm saying? You know that shit don't mean nothing in the street. If you ain't really pushing that line and your kids all right in these streets, nigga, you a hoe-ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, if your kids ain't walking around and they mobbing in these motherfucking streets, nigga, and they all right, nigga, then don't nothing else matter, nigga.
Bill, it's not about the streets, Bill.
I said,
Bill, it's not about the streets.
I'm telling the streets, look, nigga, you take L's around this motherfucker. I done took L's. Nigga, my son took L, nigga. We take L's. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga sound like hoes. Nigga killed your cousin in front of you, nigga. You acting like a bitch.
But other than that, I talk shit, but I don't mean nothing. I'm just doing some comedy shit, my nigga.
What would be your hardest matchup? Devin Haney, Tank, or would it be Ryan Garcia?
Nah, Ryan, just X him out. He's trash. It's gonna be Tank. I ain't said it before, but I'm gonna say it like me on the big fight.
I thought Devin was gonna box his way to a victory. I said if it was a knockout, it would be Ryan knocking out Devin. It didn't even play out that way, but it seemed like it was going in that direction. We had 3 knockdowns. A couple of times I didn't think Devin was going to make it, but his fortitude and his true grit made him get up and hold his ground, and he went 12 rounds.
Do you think the fight should have been stopped a little sooner? But since it didn't, do you also think that Devin might have took too much damage?
Well, I mean, he's a world champion. You got to give him a chance to be what he is. He has to defend his title, and that's what he was doing. He was trying his best to do it. So I don't think it should have been stopped per se. He was shook up a few times, but he got back up and he kept fighting. So all the respect in the world to Devin.
I had to make it clear. I like all my fights to be clear victories. I felt he got his victory, and much respect to him.
You come in here, I know you wanted that gold medal. I know it's emotional, but you walk away with a silver medal, which is an incredible accomplishment. Can you take any pride in that?
No. I don't like to lose. Second.
I would say he'll step in. Yeah, for Ryan Garcia. That'd be a good fight. It'd be a tough fight for both of them. But I just see the more wiser fighter winning the fight. I'm going to go with Shakur.
Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man. Come on.
The reason why they need the chef, because I can monitor their meals and make sure these motherfuckers make weight. It's been a hell of an experience being on the same roof, cook for 2 world champions. I mean, they could have picked any chef, but once they taste my food, the shit was over.
Hey! Mama still stopping crack when she see me in them streets. From my life, my shooters pop up like a genie in them streets. Call a bag and got it cracking, left this beanie in the streets. Fat niggas hard to leave because they feed me in the streets. Hey, I told them this was coming.
Tank Davis. Tank doesn't have a world championship title. He brings the people to the ring so that they can see him get down. Can't deny his power. You can't deny his skill. He's undefeated.
Advice you would give to Bill and Devin?
Go see some waterfalls. Go where people ain't at. And while you at it, leave your phone, leave your computer, and leave anything that will connect you to social media. Social media ain't gonna do nothing but drag you through the dirt and make you feel even worse about yourself than you should feel. You shouldn't feel bad about this at all.
Bill, you came out there like Don King and you do not produce a done thing. I understand that you are Devin Haney's father, but it might be time for Devin to pick up a new trainer so he can get extra skill set and extra alternative boxing strategies to use we're presented with different fights, with different styles of fights, because as we all know in boxing, styles make fights.
I give credit to Haney for having a big heart and for getting up, off the canvas the few times that he did. Gotta give him credit for that.
How you managed to keep your head up?
God did.
God did. Hey, Ron, is there any rematch in order? Is there any rematch?
Nah, no rematch.
Real men stuff.
No, man, because you don't know how this shit came together.
That's right.
You said you dropped the whisper on me. Then he called me. Then everything just happened.
That's right.
Don't you get what I'm saying?
That's right.
And that's all I got to say. Everything that we want and want to do is already given to us if we just concentrate with on it.
That's facts. Bigger than boxing. Yes, sir.
Bigger than boxing. I want to thank you. Yo.